there's so many products here. And let me, I moved that one. There's another one, the Affordable Glass Glow. I'll pin that one. Really, I need to see my console, if that's okay. Sorry. It keeps popping over to that thing, which is not the right window. That's not the right window. Sorry, guys. 1 second. So the Affordable Glass Skincare line, that is going to be what you're seeing here. I'm going to move this out of the way. And for that one, you're going to get the masks, which are going to be 4 masks. The PDRN Pink Collagen Gel Masks. You're going to get 4 of those. You're also going to get, and I have a 10% off coupon on this too, by the way. So make sure that you check up here. It's a live coupon that expires when the live ends. And then you're going to get the cleanser, which is going to be that salicylic cleanser. It's a 0 pore cleanser with salicylic acid. And then so that would be step 1. Step 2 is going to be the toner, and that's going to be the PDRN Pink Peptide Toner. That's going to be this toner right here. They look the same. I could have probably left it there and you wouldn't even know. But the PDRN Pink Peptide Toner, that has 5 types of peptide complex. So that's all for anti-aging. This is like super great for anti-aging. I have mature skin, so I kind of focus on this type of product anyhow, but that has the PDRN. So again, helping with skin texture and also smoothing out skin and hyperpigmentation, all of that with the toner. And then you're going to get the serum as well. Actually, you're not going to get the serum. You're going to go in, if it's a nighttime skincare regimen that you're doing, then you're going to go in with this right here, the Medicube. This is the 1-day exosome shot, and you get to pick your strength on that. So if you want 7,500, or if you want, I think these are all might be the 7,500 actually. Let me just make sure. Yeah, 7,500 on that one. Yeah, this is all 7,500. So this is the extra strength. So number 3, let me look at number 3 for you. And that is Lost at Sea. Let me help you out here. Number 3, we'll pin that one. 1 second. Okay. That is the April Skin. Let me get all the products for that one. So with April Skin, first off, in case you didn't know, they are a sister company of Medicube. So they have, that's why they're doing a lot of the bundles that are the same. But with this one in particular, it does not have any Medicube products in it. But this is if you have, let me see what's on there. I have all of these things because I have this bundle. So let me move this around. So April Skin, you're going to get different products with this. And it's good to talk about this one because this is a really good bundle. I love this bundle. And so these are the products that you get with it. Just bear with me for a moment. And with this one, basically it's for if you have I wouldn't say like acne prone skin, but if you do have acne prone skin, there are certain products in here. I don't know if I have that on me right now. Can you hand that box to me, please? That whole box, the big box. So this one has for like This is for acne prone skin. So this is a clearing solution. That is the biggest change with that one. And you're going to get 2 cleansers with it. One is going to be the Pink Pack Aloe Cleanser. So let me just pull up the other products for this here real quick. This and make sure I got that. I need a new chair. Clay mask. Okay, yeah. So here we go. This is everything for that one. I literally have almost everything Medicube that they offer. The only thing I don't have is the serum right now. I think it's in my bathroom because I use that serum all the time. No, I have it. Here it is. Okay. So this is the serum. And let's go over this routine if that works for you. Okay, so the first step you're going to use is, this is the one that I use to take off makeup. So this is a balm, and you're going to use this to take off the makeup. And basically, when you put it on, it's going to melt away your makeup and any kind of dirt. If you don't wear makeup, it's just going to melt away the dirt. It's going to do all that stuff. So this is the first step in that process. And this has keratin. And this is a brightening. It smells very citrusy. I really enjoy this product a lot. I do love that one. And then the next step, you've had 4 pimples, and yeah, you probably don't need this particular one, because same here, like I like rarely get breakouts. So this I don't even use. But it's the clearing solution. So if you did have something, this has the zinc in here, the BHA, PHA, niacinamide. So it's the zinc in here that helps with that. And then the next step is going to be the Pink Aloe Cleanser. So that's the only thing. I just don't use it, but I still use this product. It's just geared more towards, and you can see, I love this cleanser. It feels so good on, and it smells amazing. Yeah, it smells so good. It's like a very citrusy, and this is kind of like a balm too, but it is a cleanser. That one's a melt away your makeup. This is the cleanser. And thank you for liking the live. Thanks, Coco. Welcome, welcome, my friend. And then the next step after you cleanse, then you're going to use the toner. And this is the Pink Aloe Vita Toner. It's got niacinamide in it, vitamin C, and panthenol. So this is going to help with, you look at how much you get. This is like huge. This toner is gigantic. This is going to be for brightening your skin, improving skin tone. It's got vitamin C, again, brightening as well. And then panthenol, that's going to lock your skin barrier. That's going to help protect your skin barrier. So that is the toner. And then after that, you're going to use the serum. And the serum has basically very similar. It's the Pink Aloe, so it's very soothing. It's the mucin serum. This is not a snail mucin. This is a vegan mucin serum, so it doesn't have the snail stuff in it. It's got Pink Aloe, 78%, so soothing to the skin. Niacinamide, which is going to help with skin texture and a brightening of the skin. And then panthenol, again, locking in that skin barrier. So this is all geared towards like improving your skin barrier, making sure that you're not going to get breakouts and stuff. But it sounds like you don't get breakouts, so might not be the exact one you need. And then you can do one of 2 masks. You can do either the kojic acid turmeric night wrapping mask, so brightening. This also has retinol in it, collagen, turmeric, kojic acid. So this is going to be like brightening and skin texture and skin evening out your skin tone. That's what this one does. You're going to put it on just like the other mask. And actually, you know what? I grabbed the wrong one. You're going to actually get the calendula. I just realized, I'm like, this is not the right one. It's which I have it around here somewhere, but I got like a dog near me. It's a yellow, it's calendula mask, and that one's just going to be, it's not a night wrapping mask. You basically just put it on and then it dries and you peel it off. It's a peel off mask. Or you can go with the keratin pore clay mask. This is a deep pore cleansing mask. And again, this is going to be a wash off mask though. So that's going to be, that helps also with removing like absorbing oil. So if you have oily skin, that's a great one because it does absorb the oil. That is that particular bundle right there. If anybody has any questions, let me know. I got like pretty much the whole Medicube store here tonight. I have a couple things I have on order that I don't have yet, so you might be able to stump me. But I love Medicube. I love April Skin, and obsessed with all the Korean skincare. I have some other brands too, but this is what we're talking about tonight is Medicube, and their products are they're just really good products. I really enjoy using them. I find them easy to use. And let me see if there's any questions. Yeah, so you don't have acne prone skin, but you have normal skin with the T-zone. Yeah, that's pretty much how I am too. So hopefully that answered your questions. Lost at sea, and maybe you're still here, maybe you're not. That was a long little story. But if you have skin that is acne prone, or maybe just like not quite full-blown acne prone, but some concerns, then this might be a great bundle for you if you're oily skin. And there's 2 cleansers that come with this. There's a toner, the keratin pore clay mask, and then the serum and one other mask. And I don't know where it is, so I'm sure I have it in a cabinet here. Welcome to the live. Thanks for being here. If you have any questions, let me know. End of the month. Oh, that's still young. That's very young. That's good. You're doing this now, though. That you are actually taking the effort to care for your skin now, because you don't get that time back. That's for sure. Definitely don't get that time back. Welcome to the live. If anybody has any questions or wants to see a particular bundle, let me know. I'm going to move on to, let's see what other bundle I can share with you. The PDRN pink. Let me see here. I also have number 5. Let me see here. It is all a little overwhelming because there's so many products to choose from. And let me just look by the one that has the most views on it. So does anybody have any questions about this particular bundle or want to see something? Okay. So what's the best for anti-aging with Medicube? Okay. So with Medicube, pretty much all their stuff is really, I have mature skin. So I look at things that are both hydrating to the skin. So collagen is definitely one of the concerns. So collagen is helpful for anti-aging, as well as their retinol. They have a retinol too. That's for fine lines and wrinkles. The eye cream, that's another product. I'm just like moving things around here. And then they have the whole line of anti-aging products, which the PDRN pink line is really good for anti-aging. And then it kind of depends on what concerns might be. So the Glass Glow line is going to be the best one, which is the glass skin, really, the one that I had here before, which is going to be this and the pink peptide. And let me see here. I'll put this one up here. The Affordable Glass Glow, the microneedling in a bottle. This is all anti-aging. And these 2 are separate bundle, but that's back there. And then this, and then the, let's see here. Let me pin it. What to do number, I'll put the one that is, hold on. Welcome to the live. Thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping by. going over Medicube products. And I don't know what happened. There it is. I put that way down there. The Affordable Glow 7-day skincare set. And that's going to be this right here minus the serum. You can always add the serum if you wanted to add the serum. But when you pick this particular bundle, you get to have a few choices on which what product you want to include. So if it's the hold on, I think these are moving back here. They're throwing me off here. That. And then you're also going to get the cleanser, which is going to be right here. So you have the cleanser, the toner is going to be the pink PDRN. Not that one. It's going to be this one right here. Pink PDRN toner. We'll swatch that. Swap that out. And that is that one plus a mat, the 4 sheets of masks. So that bundle right there is age anti-aging. And that's going to start with the cleanser first, the foam cleanser, which has salicylic acid. This was their original one. Actually, this is their second one. They're on a third one now. The first one I have in my bathroom, but they don't even include it anymore. And then this was the next one, and they don't have this one anymore. Now they have a salicylic acid one. But then, so after you cleanse, then you're going to use a PDRN pink peptide toner. And again, that's for anti-aging. Yes, the night wrapping masks. I know they're so good. This one right here. And then you're going to go with the Medicube 1-day exosome shot. And that has AHA, BHA, and PHA in it. So this is really good for anti-aging as well. And after that, you're going to put on the jelly, the collagen jelly cream. And this, you have 3 different choices on that. You could either pick the collagen jelly cream as your third option, or you can do the Vita capsule cream, which is going to be this cream right here. So if you do Vita capsule cream, the C, this is going to be for like brightening of the skin and improving skin texture. So this one isn't necessarily for like anti-aging. This is just for skin texture and brightening of the skin. So for your age group, more towards this. But as we get older, we need the collagen. So that's the option for the anti-aging for this particular bundle. In fact, I'm just going to leave that there. And they were always selling out of that Vita C. So it has niacinamide in it. So that helps with skin texture as well as brightening of the skin. And then the last option is going to be adding in the 0 pore pads instead of, what is it? Instead of one. Let me see here. The cleanser. Oh, instead of the toner. So you could either pick on that last option. It's the 0 pore pads, which are right here, or the toner. That's option number 3. Option number 1 is with this. Option number 2 is this. And option number 3 is the toner pad and not that. So little complicated, but not too bad. Which one would you start first with for beginners? I would actually start with this one. This is the one that I started with. And thank you for the purchase. Thank you, Deborah. That's awesome. Congratulations. It looks like you got some good pink PRN stuff. That is amazing. Congrats, congrats. You're going to love it. So if you have any questions on that, let me know. So if I were going to start a Korean glass skincare routine and wanted to keep it simple, I would do this particular one that I have set up here. If you get 3 choices, and I would, if I had to pick between any of them, I would still pick the one with this, unless I had skincare concerns like brightening and texture. Like I had age spots and stuff like that, but I have fine lines and wrinkles, so this is what I pick. And that would be this right here and not this. It would not include that. Or you swap it out if you have those concerns and you want the C capsule, the C capsule cream, then I would do this. Then I would do this one. The toning pads, you can always buy them separate if you really want to do toning pads. I don't use them that often. I mostly stick with the toner. I prefer the toner. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. If you have any questions about that, Zane, let me know. I can answer any specific questions on that. And that's the bundle that I have pinned right now. And it's actually the one that I started out with. Then I got the C capsule. So the jelly and the toner starting. Yes. So it would look just like this right here. And I think you actually get a bigger, no, it's that size. It's this size right here, which is a lot actually. And and the way you would use it is, of course, the first step being the cleanser. You would use the cleanser first, and that's going to help with your pores and cleaning out your pores. And then after that, you would go in with the toner, and you can use these two steps morning and night. You can use this morning and night. It gets a little different at night. You're going to use this right here, the Medicube 1-day exosome shot for just 2 nights a week. But I would probably start 1 night a week as a beginner. I would start this 1 night a week, and you put it on after your toner. And then you go in with this jelly after that. And then once or twice a week, you can do a mask. I would just do once a week. And then see how your skin takes to that. But this is a very simple, easy one to implement. When would you use the sheet mask? I would use that if you had a particularly like a night where maybe your skin felt dry. That's a little more hydration, or you want it to look good the next day, like really like you had like, I don't know, a photo shoot or something important to do the next day, and you wanted like extra hydration, then you would use that, because you only get 4 of them. So I wouldn't like use that all the time. I would just kind of trade in with those two, the other mask. So welcome to the live. Thanks for being here. If you have any questions, let me know. Any questions, let me know. We're just talking about Medicube. And this is their affordable glow 7-day skincare set for skin renewal. They have several different skincare bundles, and this is the one. Thank you, Lost at Sea, for the follow and the like. I appreciate it. And this is a great bundle to start with. It's a great, easy bundle to implement, like simple. If you wanted to go with something that was a little bit more advanced than this, then I would go with, if you just have like, I don't know, normal to average skin, no concerns, then I would probably go to the next one, which is going to be number 1 here, I think, let me make sure it's number 1. And it looks like somebody requested it, and I apologize if I didn't go through that for you. Sometimes I don't see these things all the time. So number 1 is going to basically be this, plus you're going to add in a serum. So you're going to add the serum to that bundle, and you're going to also include the 0 pore pads. So it gets a little bit more like if you have specific skincare concerns, like you wanted skin texture improved, or you wanted just to add a serum, like the serum is going to help with that has that has peptides in it. So again, anti-aging, and then it's the pink PDRN. So that's the salmon DNA, and that's going to be for skin texture and skin tone and elasticity and hyperpigmentation. So you add a lot by just adding on the serum. As you can see, I'm using that one pretty good. I have several bottles, so I won't run out. But what's the difference between in the number 1 and number 2? And so number 1 is going to be the 2000 exosome shot. That's going to be the, I don't think I have a sample of that one, but it's going to be basically the same thing, but a lower strength. So if you're just starting out and you haven't, or if you have sensitive skin, then you would do the 2000 microneedling in a bottle, the exosome shot. And number 2 is going to be the one that is the stronger. It's going to be the 7500, which is what I have here. I went straight to 7500. I was already doing skincare, but I'll tell you, I feel this even day 2 and day 3. I still feel the needles in my skin. So some people, that might bother them. It doesn't bother me. I feel like, oh, it's still working. That makes me happy. But some people might be a little bit sensitive to it, and I totally understand that. So this is, I would only use this once or twice a week. I pretty much use it once, sometimes twice a week, but I just keep it simple. So welcome to the live. Thanks for being here. We are talking about Medicube, and we're going over the next bundle that is like kind of a little bit beefed up than the 7-day affordable glass one. This is going to be the affordable glass glow skincare with 8 products in it. So cleanser first, and it has a salicylic acid in it. And then the next step is going to be the toner, the PDRN, and that's actually going to be a different toner than the one I had here. It's going to be the Cica toner, which is soothing to the skin. And that looks like, they literally look the same. And that has hyaluronic acid in it too. So the PDRN pink Cica soothing toner. So this is going to be a more soothing toner. I have found that none of their toners have dried out my skin. So when I first started with them, this is what I started with, the triple collagen toner, which I love this. This one, you can see I use that one. And a little goes a long way. So if you wanted to have a more collagen toner like this one, so you can see what it looks like, is a little bit thicker. Like it's not as runny as the other one. So I do like that one. They don't have it in that bundle anymore. I've been using Medicube for probably 9-10 months now, and been doing the Korean glass skin for over a year now, and my skin has totally changed. So definitely stand by the Korean glass skincare routine. I absolutely love it. I have mature skin. I have like normal, like I don't have any real skin concerns other than fine lines and wrinkles and dehydration because I do live in the desert. But so this, I find that it does not dehydrate my skin. That is also very hydrating to the skin as well. And then after you do your toner, then you're going to go in with your serum. And this is the PDRN pink peptide serum. That's going to have that skin texture, helping with skin texture. It's going to help with hydration, elasticity, just feels really juicy on the skin. Like this feels very hydrating to me. And that's why I use this one a lot. And then the next step you're going to use is if it's a nighttime skincare routine, once a week, sometimes twice a week. It really just depends on your skin. I really wouldn't do it more than twice a week, but this is the 1-day exosome shot, 7,500. You can choose your strength between 1 and 2 on the bundle options. And this is going to have those microneedles, those spicules that get, they're basically really fine needles that go into your skin, not really needles, but they're spicules. And they're going to open up your skin so that your skin absorbs the products better. It also helps with collagen production as well. So that is what this is for, which is why it's like anti-aging. And then the next step after you use the microneedle, then you're going to lock it in with the collagen jelly cream, which is super popular. This, your skin feels like the next day you wake up and you're like, wow, how did my skin get swapped out? This is a really amazing product. It's just very hydrating to the skin. I can see my hand already looks like totally different compared to, look at the two like that. Imagine your face, like it's like this or like this. Like this is way more attractive. And so that is the collagen jelly cream, and that has 3 types of collagen in it. It has the collagen, soluble collagen, and hydrolyzed collagen. And it's just a very hydrating product. So I love that. And 1 to 3 nights a week, you can do a mask if you want. 3 is a little excessive, but if that's you, totally, like whatever you want to do. But the collagen night wrapping mask, that is collagen mask, and that again, hydrating. So I have mature skin. That's why I love that one. But even if you didn't have mature skin and you just want extra hydration, that is a great mask. And it is a peel off mask. So you put it on and then you let it dry. After 20 minutes, you can go to sleep and sleep with it on. And then the next morning you just peel it off. So that's the bundle. You would use these 2 options right here. This mask, the sheet mask. I thought I had a loose one. The sheet mask is going to be like, I put it away. It's going to be if you want to use like special occasion you have the next day, or if you need extra hydration, like your skin is super dehydrated, you can use that mask, the sheet mask, and basically you would leave that on for like 3 to 4 hours. So if you wanted to sleep with it on, you just let it dry for like 30 minutes, I think is what it typically takes. You let it dry and then you go to sleep, and then you wake up in the morning and it peels off super easy. So that one. Welcome to the live. Thanks for being here. And feel free to interrupt me. I will try and look at the comments regularly. I try to, but if you have any questions on there, just let me know. There's a lot going on here with Medicube. I have a lot of the products. So if you have questions on them or want to just see them up close, happy to do that for you too. And so this part right here, the 0 pore pads, I use these. I rarely use them, to be completely honest. Hey, Johnny, thanks for the likes. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. I use these like sometimes to be, thank you for the roses. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you. And the heart me. Oh, thanks. Welcome. Welcome. Good morning. Yes. 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 I know you're like, this is your time right here. The 0 pore pads, I use these on like the times that at night, if I want to like not wash my face sometimes, and I'm like super tired and I'm like, okay, I'm done for the day, I will take a 0 pore pad instead of a makeup pad and clean my face with this. That's not really what it's for though. This is going to be like an extra toner. So whenever you need like a little bit of extra toner, this would be the one, and you can trade off with it. Some people have special needs for it, but it has 2 sides to it. It has a rough side and then it has a smooth side. So that's why I kind of don't like using this all the time, because I don't like this extra roughness on my skin, especially being like mature skin. So I kind of try, and I should probably just use the smooth side only. But if I've had like, I really have extra dirt and debris, or, you know, not debris, but dirt or extra oily, then I would use these 0 pore pads as a first step and then go into the cleanser. Or you can do it vice versa, really, if you wanted to. You can cleanse first and then use the 0 pore pad, because it doesn't leave like a residue or anything. It actually is just kind of, it pulls rather than leaves stuff behind. So that's how you would use that. But I love this bundle. This is a really easy bundle to implement into a daily skincare routine, like for morning or night, primarily an evening routine. If you wanted to use it in the morning, then what I would do is I would do the cleanser, the toner, the serum, and then I would supplement my moisturizer with like this. This is the pink PDRN Pink Hyaluronic Moisturizing Cream. This is what I use when I want to use a morning routine with it. And this a little bit goes a long way. It's just very little. Like I use that on my whole face, believe it or not. And this is not a huge tube, but it's not small either. It's kind of middle size. And it's just very hydrating to the skin. I could just keep going on here, but that's what I would use instead of this because I wear foundation every day. And this wouldn't sit well. Like my foundation would not sit very well on this. This is like a nighttime, like lock in the moisture. It just has some texture to it. You probably could. I mean, I did that a couple times earlier, but I realized it wasn't really what I was looking for. So that's why I didn't use this in the morning. But you could put your foundation if you really wanted to. Just use very little. So welcome to the live. Thanks for being here. Welcome, welcome. And just look at it's like super glowy, glossy, and smoothed out skin texture compared to my dehydrated hand over here. You got that and that. It's like totally shows you how much you can do. And I actually used a really good moisturizer today on my hand, so it actually does not look that bad on my dry hand. Welcome to the live. Thanks for stopping by. We're talking about Medicube. This bundle right here is amazing. If you have not ever tried any Medicube products, this is a great bundle. There's also another bundle in there that's just a little bit less product in it. But if you wanted to like up it, then you can use this bundle right here. Anybody have any questions? Love to know for the people who are in here, if you're over 35 and you want to put a 2 in the comments, then I know who I'm talking to. Like if you want to learn more about mature skin, or if you're under 35, then put a 1, and then I know kind of have an idea of age group of who the audience is. That way I can kind of cater towards whatever the audience is. So welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. If you have any questions, let me know. 22. All right, Caitlin, I'm so glad you're starting. You're actually aware of this. I wish I had this at 22. That's awesome. Yeah, there's a few, the April skin stuff is really good for more youthful skin. It's not geared towards like mature skin. I really love the April skin product line. So if you wanted to know anything about that, I can share some of that information with you. They just came out with some really cool stuff too. This is the TXA niacinamide. So brightening and has salicylic acid, hyaluronic acid, really good. And it's also affordable too. And there's a few bundles in there on April skin. And then if anybody has any skin concerns too, we can go over the different product lines for the skin concerns as well. There's a lot of people that are very much interested in let me see here. I don't even think I have it in here. Oh, I just ordered this, the glutathione, HR glutathione, number 56. Ordered that. The toner pads now. I'm going to clean up my product list here tonight after I end my live. But it looks like somebody has the pink aloe instant. This one right here, I can show you what this is. This is going to be the April Skin. Love this cleanser. This is like a balmy cleanser. And let me just pull this out here. It smells so good. I love this one. And if you don't have, like, if you want to do a double cleanse, for Medicube is good to add to my already set routine for oily, acne prone skin. Yeah, so that's like the April skin stuff is really good for that. They have certain products with that. They have this clearing solution too. So like certain areas that you want to use this on, it's got the zinc in it. So that would be like acne prone friendly. Ooh, that one just, I don't use it that much because at 50, I don't really get, I don't have acne, but that would be one of the products, products to use. And the other bundle from that, let me see here. What was I going to say? Yeah, it's like Breakout Hero Set, number 48. Number 48 is a good one. And I don't have everything from that one. I'll pin it for a moment. But that one does have the clearing solution. And it also has the balm, this cleanser right here. Love this. This is a makeup remover. And it's basically like, it's just a balm and it kind of melts away your makeup. This is really good for melting away makeup. I love this too. And it also comes with the, let me see here, hold on. The pads, so I don't have this particular bundle, but this one does come with a lot of stuff too. It has the serum pads for keratin, the instant calming serum pads for skin relief, ultra hydrating, rapid cooling pads, and then the cleansing balm. And then it also has a serum too, which I don't have the serum. And then it comes with this, and then you get a free gift. And the free gift is awesome because it has a clarifying cream plus the clarifying foam cleanser. So you get a lot. You get, with that bundle, you get 4, 5, 6 different items with that particular bundle. And it's on sale right now, $59.20. So that is, let me see here. I'll definitely go and check out. I love the collagen mask or pink peptide. So the pink peptide, if you're talking about, so they have different pink peptides. If you're talking about this mask right here, that has the PDRN pink collagen mask. Then you have the peptide, right here, the serum, which I love the serum. I would pick the serum over the mask if I had to choose between those two products. And love Medicube. It's so addicting. Korean skincare in the world. Yes, Blitz, 100% accurate information there. And Medicube, good to, yeah. Absolutely loving that comment there. It is so good. It is addicting. If you saw my table right now, you would go, wow, lady, you're crazy because you have a lot of Medicube stuff. Like I have so much. But it's like there's something for everybody here. There's something, and they keep coming out with new products too, which makes it really difficult to choose. But welcome to the live. Thanks for being here. If you have any questions, let me know. Happy to answer them. We're doing a late night Medicube, early morning sesh here. So any questions on anything, or if you've tried anything that you love, really just can't wait to use. My Medicube makes me happy. Yes, it's self-care. It's total self-care. All the Medicube products. I'm going to pin this there. Yeah, I think I'm loving the new stuff that came out. I am absolutely loving the new stuff that came out. And also the other exosome, the pink PDRN exosome shots. This one right here that I'm pinning. This is new as well. And I mean, it's not as new as the other products that there are, but this is the PDRN pink collagen exosome shot. So this is amazing for even just collagen, like getting that collagen in there. So loving that. They have such great new stuff going on. Welcome to the live. Thanks for being here. Never tried that. I need it so bad. Yeah, this one I would say is a really good one. And then the cleanser one. This is like my new favorite right here. And this is good for all skin types. This particular one, I'll pin that one. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate it. That one is, let me pin that one. Really a good one, and it's super affordable right now. Let me see here. Yeah, that is the new pink, the PDRN Pink Niacinamide Whip Cleanser. This has salicylic acid in it. It has hyaluronic acid in it. It's got the 99% high purity salmon PDRN. So it's going to help with skin elasticity, texture of the skin, brightening of the skin, hyperpigmentation. I mean, that one is like it. I don't know what it doesn't do in particular, because it has so many different amazing ingredients. Niacinamide, of course, for brightening as well as skin texture. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Thanks, Blitz. Welcome, welcome. So product number 2, let's go to product number 2. That is going to be the Ultimate Dry Skin Bundle. Love this. Okay, so let me pull this one and I'll show you what's in there. This is, I'm missing one product in here and I actually did order it. Actually 2 products in there that are new for me that are part of this one. So the Zero Pore, this is the Zero Pore, the foam cleanser. That is one product in there, and that's going to be like cleaning out the pores really well. It's going to be very just a deep cleanser, and it has salicylic acid in it. So that helps with also your skin texture. And then the triple collagen jelly. I love this stuff. You can see this a little goes a long way. It's very hydrating to the skin. This is not one that's going to strip your skin. It's actually going to hydrate it more. The triple collagen, and that's why this one's the dehydrated one. And I just ordered the triple collagen serum for all skin types. I didn't have that. I only have this one. And the so I'm assuming that it's going to be super, I should have it like in the next, I literally ordered it yesterday, so I'll probably have it in a couple days. And then the collagen jelly, you get the collagen jelly cream, and I think it's the big jar. I don't have the big jar on me, but it's bigger than that one. I do have it. So this is the size that it comes with, which is huge. And yeah, this is the one I mostly use right here. This is the one that stays in my bathroom. So the triple collagen, then the collagen jelly cream. It's got also, it has niacinamide in there as well. So that's going to help with skin texture and brightening of the skin. And then you're going to get the night wrapping mask. Let me move this out of the way. You're going to get the night wrapping mask, and that's going to help with locking in the moisture, especially if you use it like, I only would use that like maybe twice a week at the most. I'll get yours, Bailey, right now. So yeah, you get the night wrapping mask with that, which is very hydrating to the skin. So that's the Ultimate Dry Skin Bundle right there. Really nice quality bundle. It's just missing the one part that I don't have right there. And then number 7 is, we'll go to number 7. I'll pin number 7. Is the pocket friendly. That's going to be the mini. Let me see here. So you have actually a couple different options with this particular one. You can choose your different side option on that. And then it's going to be the HR Pro Mini. And I have that. I'm going to show that to you right now. The Booster Pro Mini, I should say. And the Booster Pro Mini is like going to help with, it's going to get your product in there. Hold on, I just did it. This is it right here. It's a little guy. So basically getting that product into your skin, the ingredients into your skin, and you're going to get to choose also, you want either the pink boba, which is, this is the first option. And this is specifically like collagen capsules in here. And it's got the PDRN pink. So this has the salmon DNA. So if you want the salmon, the benefits of the salmon PDRN, that DNA, then this would be the one to pick. Ooh, I'm going to drop it. And that has the jelly plus the capsules, the collagen capsules. So that is a really good one. Personally, that's probably the one I would pick. Or you can get it with the collagen jelly, which is this right here, the collagen jelly cream. So this is like going to help with your skin texture. It's got collagen in it, so it's very hydrating as well. And then the other option you can pick is the salmon PDRN, this the serum, which is right here, the serum, the pink peptide serum. Or if you want brightening, and this is for hydrating as well, and it's got the salmon PDRN, so it's got that like the same benefits that this has, but this is more of a jelly form. So that's probably going to last you a little bit longer than the serum. This is really easy to use inside. You're going to just dip it in, or you put a little bit on here, or you put it on your skin, and then you turn it on. And you have two modes with this. So you have the red.
Level 2. Level 3.
Hold on.
Level 4.
You
Level
have 5 different levels with it.
Level 1.
Oh, I guess
Level
it's
2.
only the one color, the red. So that is, it's still really good. It's going to have the electro current stuff on there. So you would just, you can feel it on here. It's like the electric, I don't know if you can see my hand is like shaking. So that is how you would use that. And then the last option is going to be that this one right here. If you have like you need brightening, skin brightening, this would be the one that you would use. This is for skin brightening, skin texture. It has niacinamide in it. It has vitamin C. So everybody should be having vitamin C. I was talking to an esthetician today, and she's like, that should be something in everybody's regimen, is vitamin C and E. So that's what, thank you for liking the live, Coco. I appreciate you. And those are the options for the mini, if you wanted to get the mini. Thank you, Kelly, for the follow. I appreciate it. And thank you, Coco. That's for you, Coco. Welcome to the live. If anybody has any questions, hopefully that answered your questions, Bailey. If you have any other questions on that, just go ahead and comment on there. If anybody has any specific skincare concerns, or you would like to see something up close or have questions about a particular bundle, definitely let me know. We're just kind of doing that right now to answer questions on there, because there's so many different things that Medicube has and different products and stuff. So I like to share, whatever you are looking for. So I'm going to move this around, and we're going to go to the new. Welcome to the live. Thanks for being here. Thank you, Traveling D, for the likes. Which set would you start with if you were starting to get serious with skincare? That's a great question, Christy. So personally, there's 2 different options that I would pick. First, let me ask if you have any specific skincare concerns. Like for me, I have mature skin, so that's where I kind of focus what I do. But a lot of these will be for any skincare type. So it doesn't really matter if you don't have a concern. There's still, I would probably still pick the same thing, but just in case there's something specific you have. But I would do I'm going to pin it right now. And that is going to be the Affordable Glass Skincare routine. And I'll do this one right here, and then I'll tell you the difference between the 2 that I have in mind. If you wanted like a full skincare line, if you just wanted 1 or 2 pieces, then let me know and I'll tell you which two to go with. But I'm going to put this on the stage here for which ones I think that would be really good. That's going to include the collagen jelly, the pink Cica toner, the cleanser, and I'll go over it all again. The cleanser, and then we're going to go with this is if you want to level it up again, like a little bit more. That's going to be part of this bundle, but there's a bundle that does not have that. So we'll go over that too. And then this one also has a serum. So I always say investing in serum is really important. I think if I were going to do something, it would definitely be adding a serum. And then if you have, like, this is what I started with minus this. I didn't have that actually. And then no full skincare, what order to use? Yes. So that one, and then let me make sure I have all the parts up here before I go over it. The night wrapping mask, the toner pads, and then I'll show you here. This is, I think, everything on there. Let me just make sure. Okay, so the cleanser being the first one, this is a foam cleanser, a zero foam cleanser that has salicylic acid in it. And this is going to be a deep cleanser. So that's going to get into the pores. That's going to really clean out your skin. Now you can use a toner pad after it. So with this particular bundle, you get a toner, you get the zero pore pads. So you can use it after just to get anything else out that this missed. It's going to get everything. So if you didn't want to get that, you didn't have to, but with this particular bundle, it does come with it. And that's how I would use that. Or sometimes I use it at night. And that's how I end up, like, if I don't want to clean my face and I'm like, oh, I'm so tired, I'll just use a zero pore pad. But so you do the cleanser, then the pore pad. You don't have to use the pore pad every time. You can use it, however often you need, like you feel you need it. So you might not need it every night. The second step is going to be your toner, and that's going to be the PDRN Pink Cica toner. This is a soothing toner. It's a hydrating toner. It's not going to be dehydrating to your skin. It's going to leave in that moisture as well. And that's the PDRN. So that also has all the benefits of the salmon DNA, which is going to be like improving skin texture, brightening of the skin, any hyperpigmentation, and brightening your skin really. And then the next step after that, now we're talking morning, I'm going to suggest that you do those two, and then this is your third step of your morning routine. And I use a serum every day, twice a day. It's my favorite part really. And this serum is the PDRN Pink Peptide Serum. So this has peptides, so that helps again with anti-aging and also tightening of the skin and firming, and really important to have a nice quality peptide serum. So that is a good one. And then the next step, now I would only use this once or twice a week, once a week to begin with if you're new to this kind of program. And that is the Medicube, the 1-day exosome shot. And that has the spicules in it that has AHA and BHA. So all those acids that your body needs, that your skin needs. And this is going to, the spicules are there. It's like microneedling in a bottle. So it's going to open up those pores in there and get the product in there, help with collagen production as well. That is the Medicube, the exosome shot. And then the next step after that, I would use this, the collagen jelly cream. And this is a favorite. Like most people who get any of these Medicube bundles or anything Medicube, they're always raving about this one. I gave this as a gift to a friend. How many times do you do that one? The pink one. Are you talking about this particular, the peptide serum or the collagen jelly? So I use the collagen jelly nightly. You can use this every night, or you can use it 3 nights a week, whatever you want to do. But this is going to lock in that moisture. You're going to wake up in the morning and it's going to be like totally different skin. You're going to feel like, wow, this is hydrated skin. It's smooth skin. This is the glass skin. This is the part of it. Number 15. Okay, I'll get to you right now, Nina. And then the last part of that one is going to be, you're going to have 2 choices. You have 2 types of masks. You have the night wrapping mask, which is again going to lock in the moisture from the collagen. and you just put this on your skin. It's a liquid. You let it dry for about 15 minutes, and the 15 minutes it dries, then you can go to sleep and wake up in the morning and peel it off, and it's going to basically, it's a peel off mask. So you're going to peel off all the anything extra on your skin, but it leaves your skin feeling super hydrated. So it's not going to dehydrate your skin. It's collagen. It's going to hydrate it. And then the last item in this bundle you get is the PDRN Pink Collagen Mask. So if you feel like, okay, you have a special occasion the next day, or your skin feels super dehydrated, you would use that sheet mask. You only get 4 of them. So I would use them as like when you need help, like when your skin needs some extra hydration. And that is the bundle there. Now, if you went with item number, I'll make this quick and then I'll get to number 15. Let's see here, 70, I'll pin it real quick. If you wanted something more simplified, then you can go with this one. This bundle, it just does not have the pore. You actually have a couple options on it. You could get it with that instead of, you could choose your toner. You could either choose the Zerpore pads or this toner, but I would rather pick the toner in the bottle than instead of the jar thing. And then it does not have, what else does it not have? It doesn't have the serum. So that is the other bundle that I have here. The other one, you could choose between 7,500 and 2,000 on the microneedling. That's just the strength. If you have sensitive skin, then I would go with the 2,000. If you're okay, then you could go with the 7,500. But that's that bundle. So you could choose either one of them, or they're both really good. I would use either one on there. I think they're both pretty easy. And let me get to number 15. This is another type of a exosome shot. This is the collagen one, which I love this. Like I actually, I would trade off between the two, but for this bundle, that's what it comes with. But on its own, you could get this. And this is the PDRN Pink Collagen exosome. And what I love about it is it does help with, it has collagen in it for one thing, which is what I need. And then it's also got the spicules in there, and it is, it's got the PDRN, the salmon PDRN. So this really gets deep into the skin, helping with skin texture, brightening, hyperpigmentation, all the things on there. Also helps with like skin tightening, firming, texture, and hydration. And then if you have the number one is the best. Let's see here. Sorry, I just saw your comments here. Let me get to that. Let me see what you said here. So is the nighttime routine, what would you change for daytime routine? What moisturizer would you use? Okay, and you recommend before your makeup. Okay, excellent question. So for morning routine on this one, I would use the cleanser, the toner, and the serum. If you picked number one, the serum, I would not use the mask, of course, or the exosome shot, and I wouldn't use the collagen jelly. What I would use for the moisturizer is this PDRN Pink Hyaluronic Moisturizing Cream. This is a separate item. That or whatever moisturizer you have that you really like, you could probably continue using it until you're done with it. But if you need to get a new moisturizer, I would recommend this one. You need very little on here. You need very little on this. It doesn't take much on here. So this will last you a pretty good amount of time. This whole set, like this would last at least 4 months, probably 5 months, honestly, for the whole set. So you really, like, if you think about the, not that the price is a concern, but for me, that's the way I kind of look at it is, okay, those are a lot of steps, and that's going to last actually a really long time. It is going to be a really long time. And let me see if I can find this one in here. Some people use the boba this one. Some people use this one, or they use the other one, the collagen. I'll pin, but I don't have that one, the collagen one, which I just ordered that because people kept saying this one that I just pinned, the triple collagen cream, I heard is really good. So I have that. I just ordered it yesterday. So we'll see how that goes. But in the meantime, I really have been using this one. I love this one. And I'm going to see if I have it in here. I'm going to try and keep up on these comments here. Let's see. I don't know if I have that one. I always add the eye cream one in there thinking it's the same thing because I can't really see, but it's not. I don't think I have it. I'm going to add that one. Welcome to the live. Thanks for being here. PDRN hyaluronic. Welcome, welcome. Just adding a couple things here. Let me see if I got everything. Oh, that I like that too. Just adding the things here that I like. That one. I think that's it. Okay, so I added a couple things to the cart so you could take a look at them. So I'm going to pin the one that I use. This is the hyaluronic, the moisturizing cream. Very lightweight, like a little goes a long way. You can use a very little amount and get your whole face with that. And that is very hydrating because, again, it has that hyaluronic acid in there, and it's also got the PDRN pink. So that's, again, the skin texture and firmness, all the stuff that the PDRN offers. So that is a separate item from there. Welcome to the live. Thanks for the questions. And do you recommend before your makeup? So yeah, Christy, the stuff that I would, what did you say was good for skin tightening? That is going to be well, this for sure. And also the PDRN stuff is also for tightening. That's going to be firmness, improve skin texture and firmness. But any of the exosome shots for sure also. So if you're getting this bundle, I would just use this, I would try this first. And then, or if you wanted to keep with the pink line, then you can get the other, then you can get this bundle and add this. Kind of just depends on what you want to do. But if it were me personally, I would, since this bundle comes with it, I would just get that and leave it at that, and then try it, see that you like it. And because they're both the same thing. It's just one has more collagen in it. This has collagen in it and also the PDRN. So kind of just depends on what you prefer. But yeah, it's the exosome shot. That's the tightening. And any of the PDRN stuff too has tightening benefits. Welcome to the live. Thanks for being here. If you have any questions, let me know. And then it looks like some people were looking at number 15. So I think that was the PDRN stuff, since I changed things around now and added a couple of other stuff. The other thing I like for anti-aging from Medicube is going to be the purple, this bundle right here. For those of you that are looking at anti-aging benefits, they have a retinol too, and retinol boosting serum. And then they also have the pink peptide, the PDRN pink peptide eye cream, which is helping for firmer looking skin under the eye area. And that is going to be, I'll pin that one. It is number 24. Yeah, number 24. Yeah, it really is something for everyone in here. Welcome to the live. Thanks for being here. If you have any questions, let me know. So that's what my skin looks like after putting everything on it. all the Medicube on it. Compared to like my old lady skin over here. If you look at like your face, like, okay, if your face looks like this and then you put on all of this, that's the difference between the two. Like you can definitely see a difference. So welcome to the live. Thanks for being here. Welcome, welcome. If you have any questions, let me know. They don't ship to Hawaii. Keeping up with the tours. I don't think so. That's a bummer. Yeah, I feel like they should. I think it's really expensive to ship there though, right? It's like I was standing in line behind a lady at the store and she was shipping something to Hawaii. It was like $30. She goes, "My stuff isn't even worth $30." I'm like, "Well, then I guess you can't ship." Like I don't know what to tell her on there because like how do you if you got to get it there, you got to get it there. But yeah, shipping is super expensive. That's probably why they don't do it. Welcome to the live. Thanks for being here. We are talking about Medicube and all the different types of bundles. In particular, this one right here, it has a retinol boosting serum, which is for fine lines and wrinkles. That's going to address all that stuff. And then you also have the eye cream. So the PDRN pink peptide eye cream, that's going to have niacinamide in it, as well as the peptides in it, and also PDRN. So that's going to help with skin, with basically improving skin texture, firmness, tightening under the eyes, and then hydration. It's also got some anti-inflammatory properties, so it's going to help with irritated skin and reducing redness. That's what the PDRN pinks peptide is for. So really good stuff on there. For anti-aging. If you were wondering if Medicube had a retinol product, this is the retinol product that they have. And this is also another highly effective product, also very affordable on that one too. Very affordable. So this is the skin difference at the end of the day here. We're talking about putting on all kinds of different Medicube stuff. In particular, like this for sure was a huge help in that, compared to this dry skin. And you got the nice hydrated skin. That's what you can expect your face to look like when you're using the right products on there. So welcome to the live. Thanks for being here. Anybody has any questions, let me know. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see here. Take a look and see what people are looking at. We're going to move on to, let's see here. I'm going to pin that for now. So we're talking about this here. And this is a nighttime and morning routine that I have pinned right now. And several steps more for the evening routine, for the nighttime routine, compared to the morning routine. So if you need a specific routine or specific skincare concerns, let me know. I can definitely point you in the right direction on the different skincare concerns for these. Welcome to the live. Thanks for being here. And we're looking at the affordable glass skin. This is going to be the complete one. The all the stuff here, because you're going to get the pore pads plus the serum. That's the big difference between this one and number like 70, whatever it is down at the bottom. I don't know how to pin it to the top. 70, number 70. Number 70 is a smaller version of this one that we're looking at right now. And we can go over the different steps on here. If anybody has any questions before I do, let me know. And some of my favorite, this is where I really started with my Korean skincare routine, is getting an all-inclusive system so that I could actually, everything works together. You're not trying to fight other products, and they all they're really good for skincare concerns like mature skin or even just hydrating skin. That was the biggest difference that I noticed, a very hydrating product line. So this is the Zero Foam Cleanser. This is going to help with deep pore cleansing. It also has salicylic acid in it, so that's going to help with also like oils and stuff like that. So salicylic acid. And then the PDRN numbers, the second step is going to be the PDRN Pink Cica Soothing Toner. Actually, I think I got that one wrong. Hold on, because they have, I think that one's just the pink peptide. 1 second. No, it's right. I did it right. Okay, the Pink Cica Toner. This is going to help with soothing skin. It also has great hydrating aspects to it. And you also get, so that's the step number 2. Number 3, you're going to use the serum. And this serum is the PDRN Pink Peptide Serum. It's going to be very hydrating to the skin. It's got the PDRN in there, so skin elasticity and also texture, skin texture, really good product there. So welcome to the live. Welcome, welcome. And it looks like Mary Angel purchased something. Thank you so much. Congrats on your purchase. That's awesome. Got number 7. What is number 7? Let's see here. You got, oh, the PDRN, the pink. That is really awesome. That is all the pink stuff. All the pink stuff for hydrating. You're going to love that bundle that you got. Absolutely love it. If you've tried any of those products, you know that the quality is there and how good it is. So that's awesome. After you do the peptide serum, then you're going to go in with this right here. This is the 1-day exosome shot in 7500. So this is going to help with skin texture, elasticity, and also helping with collagen production as well. So that is the 1-day exosome shot. And it has AHA, BHA, and PHA, those acids that your skincare needs are. And after you do that, you're going to go in with the collagen jelly. And this is a collagen jelly cream. It's got 3 types of collagen in it. The collagen, hydrolyzed collagen, and also the soluble collagen. This is going to transform your skin. This is really hydrating to the skin. Your skin really starts to feel like the benefits of taking this, because it's like, oh, this is totally different skin I have now. When you wake up in the morning and you have this on, you're gonna be like, I cannot believe this is my skin. It's so smooth. It's so, it's just getting in those fine lines and wrinkles too. I love this. This is probably one of my favorite products, definitely in the top 3 of the Medicube products lines. So welcome to the live. Thanks for being here. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. We're talking about Medicube, and this bundle right here in particular is the Affordable Glass Skincare, which is like an all-inclusive bundle. So that's your almost second to the last. And then the other product, I only use this like once or twice a week, and it is the Collagen Night Wrapping Mask. This is collagen, and it's going to be locking in the moisture in your skin. So our body just stops producing collagen after a certain age. I think it's like 30 or 28 or something ridiculous like that. But we need the collagen in our body to actually have that hydration and that youthful glow. So that's what that's for. Thank you. Thank you, Asal. Thank you so much for sharing the live. I appreciate it. And this is a night wrapping mask. So that means that you're going to put it on your skin. It's like a liquid form, and it's going to dry after about 20 minutes. You let it dry, and then the next morning you peel it off. It's a peel off mask, collagen peel off mask. And then the other mask that you get, the two items that we didn't talk about yet, is the sheet mask. And the sheet mask is going to be the PDRN Pink Collagen Gel Mask. That is specifically if you want some extra hydration of your skin and you want to just have that like if you have the next day you have like something important to go to, you want the extra hydration, you just want to like zhuzh up your skin, then I would say that is the mask that you would use. It's 4 in there. So it's not something you're going to use like all the time. And the other thing we didn't talk about was the zero pore pads. And the zero pore pads are like a toner, and this is going to help your skin stay like absorb any extra dirt. It's also got 2 sides to it. It has this like embossed side on it, and you can use this in the morning or in the evening. It doesn't matter. It's not going to leave like a residue or anything. It's going to actually absorb. And that's going to remove any residue or gunk from the surface of your skin while hydrating your skin at the same time. So it's an exfoliating toner. That's the best way to describe it. And those are highly popular, hugely popular, those toner pads. So you get all of that in this bundle, which is a really amazing bundle. I really need a new chair because this thing squeaks like wild. But so that is the bundle right there. Really nice, all-inclusive bundle. If you wanted number 70 in the bag, then it would be, you would not get the serum right here. You wouldn't get that. And you would have to choose between this or this. You wouldn't get both of those toners. One is the toner pads and the other one is the actual liquid toner. So it'd be only one of those. And then you could change this out if you wanted to. That's if you chose number 70. Welcome to the live. Thanks for being here. If you have any questions, let me know. If you need any suggestions, also happy to help with that. I have so many different Medicube products. If you saw all the products I had lying around this table, you go, wow, okay. So tell me about this. So if there's any concerns or anything that you want to see specifically, let me know. I even have this glutathione spray. Loving this too right now. This is great for the summer because it's just like this little extra hydration. And it is a serum mist, which is very lightweight. In fact, I'm going to pin that one. We're just going to go rogue here right now. I just added this one. It's the PDRN Pink Glutathione. And this is a really hydrating serum. It's a spray serum, which makes it very lightweight. I'm just going to spray it so you can see it. And it's just so refreshing. So this is a great like little pick-me-up in the afternoon, especially when it's getting hot. It's like summer. You just want a little extra glaze. That is an awesome product right there. The PDRN Pink Glutathione Serum Mist. It has glutathione, which glutathione is going to be like, it is a, hold on one second. That's going to help brighten and even out the skin tone and also help with reducing the appearance of dark spots. So hyperpigmentation, anything like that. You're going to like radiant, youthful glow, then you're going to want to get some glutathione into your skincare routine. It also helps reduce dark spots and hyperpigmentation. So anti-aging effects, detoxification, UV damage protection. So this is a great summer product. And it also, you're just going to get like a healthier, more radiant looking glow. So that is the PDRN Pink Glutathione Serum. It is a really great summer product. One of those that you want to add on. So let me know if you have any questions. I'm only going to be on for another like probably 10 minutes. So if there's something specific that you want me to go over with you, just let me know. Happy to do that. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here to the live. We are talking about Medicube and the different products that are available, the different skincare needs that you might have, any skincare concerns. Definitely let me know. Happy to answer any of those questions. And if you see anything that you're kind of like, what is that? And how do you use that? And why would I use it? Just let me know. You can comment down below. Welcome, welcome. And I'm loving this for summer. This is going to help with that skin brightening, even tone, evening out your skin tone, reducing dark spots, hyperpigmentation, anti-aging effects. I'm all about anti-aging. So that's why I really focus on products that are geared towards anti-aging, but honestly, anybody can use these products. They're very effective in just overall skin health and radiance and boosting your skin's glow, which we all love that. Welcome to the live. If you have any questions, let me know. Happy to answer any questions you have. Looks like a few of you added stuff to your cart. I'm going to kind of go over some of those items that might be in people's carts. It looks like some people have this moisturizer in their cart. I love this particular moisturizer because it is hydrating and lightweight. What I really love about this is it's lightweight. It's a PRN pink hyaluronic moisturizing cream. So hydrating to the skin. You need very little. It's that hydrating. It does not leave my skin greasy. It doesn't leave my skin with a residue. Works really well when I want to put my makeup on. So I'll do the glass glow, the affordable glass glow, and then if it's a morning routine, I will eliminate the other. I'll just do steps 1 through 3. So the cleanser, the toner, the serum, and then I will use this as my moisturizer. That's how I use this PDRN pink hyaluronic moisturizing cream. It's got hyaluronic acid in it. It's also going to help improve skin texture, and it also makes my skin super glowy without like looking greasy. So that is how I use this particular moisturizer. I love it. It's a really good moisturizer for that. We're just going to go down the line here based on what people have in their carts already. And then, of course, there's a 10% off coupon. So make sure that you use the coupon that is in the upper left-hand corner over here. And then people, of course, have the affordable glass glow system here, which we talked about. If you have any specific questions on that, let me know. But this is a great, like, all-inclusive skincare bundle. So cleanser, toner, serum, which is my favorite to use as a serum. And then you're going to have the collagen jelly, the exosome shot, so the microneedling in a bottle, the toner pads, which you don't need all the time, but if you want toner pads, if you're into toner pads, this is a great toner pad. It's the zero pore pad. It's going to get rid of the dirt, the gunk, all that stuff. And then you have 2 types of masks. You have a sheet mask, which you're going to let dry on your face for 3 to 4 hours, or you can sleep with it on once it dries after like 30 minutes. You go to sleep, you wake up in the morning, you peel it off. This one you leave on your skin. It's a liquid. It's a liquid mask, and you let it dry after 20 minutes. Then you're going to peel it off in the morning. You go to sleep with this one, you sleep with that mask and peel it off in the morning. So I know some people don't like that one if they might not be familiar with how to use it, but that's how you use that one. So it'll change the game on your skincare. So that whole bundle, really amazing bundle for an all-inclusive, just beautiful glass glow skin, and also helping with skin texture. That's the biggest thing I noticed. My skin is not the same since I started using this particular program. It's more smooth, it's more hydrated, it's more glowy. It's just, I'm actually loving the skin that I'm in because of this particular bundle right here. The next thing that people have a lot in their cart is going to be this one right here, this newbie. This is the newbie. I'm so proud of this product. It's not even my product, but I'm so proud of this one because it is so neat. This is a This particular cleanser is the PDRN Pink Niacinamide Whip Cleanser. It's got the 99% high purity salmon PDRN. So what does that all mean? It means that it's going to help with your skin texture. It's going to help with your hydration of your skin. It's also going to help with hyperpigmentation. That's what the salmon PDRN is for. Texture, firmness, hyperpigmentation, and also help with the redness of the skin. This is going to give you that like overall radiance. And then the niacinamide in there, that's going to be for skin texture as well as brightening. And then you also get salicylic acid in here. You have hyaluronic acid in here. This is just, and ceramides. This is just like a power packed cleanser. And it's just such a neat cleanser. I would take it out right now, but then I won't have to clean my hands. It's a mess. But this is the one that's like the marshmallow one. So it's got the stringy stuff to it. This is an amazing cleanser. You get so many benefits from just this one cleanser that I don't know of any of their other cleansers that do that. I mean, this is a pore cleanser. This one gets into the pores as well. This is on sale right now. Regular price on it is going to be $55 or $22, 55, $22, and you're getting it for $15 right now. Really amazing product and affordable. Not only that, but this can act as a double cleanser and as a mask. So you get like 3 benefits from this. Most Korean skincare, you're going to be doing like a double cleanse, which for this one would be the pore cleanser, and then this one, the toner pad. This is one, you're going to put it on your skin dry. So this is going to be dry skin right on top of it. And then you're going to rinse it off after putting it on, and it's going to turn into a foam. And the foam comes off really easy. So you're going to think, oh, okay, is it sticky going to stay in there? No, it's going to be a foam cleanser. But if you wanted to use it as a mask, you just leave it on for 2 minutes, and that gets really deep into the pores. So if you need some extra attention, you're not going for 2 other products, 3 other products. You're going for 1 product with this one. So I say I'm super proud of this one because it is a very power-packed, skincare ingredient-packed cleanser that I really have enjoyed using this one and seen the benefits of it. My skin feels wonderful after this cleanser. So that is the other one that people have in their cart right now. So you want to check out on that one. Definitely make sure that you pick this one up tonight. That is a really good deal, and it's a really quality product. The other one, let's see what else people have on. The Pink Peptide, this one right here, the Pink Peptide serum. This is my daily, like you can see, this is the one I use daily. And you're basically going to put this on after your cleanser. Yeah, Amy, it can totally, sorry, I was just going off on that. I didn't even look at the comments. I'll move back to this one for a moment. This one, you can use it as it can be a double cleanse, and it can also be a mask. You only leave it on for like a minute or 2 as a mask. It's not going to be like a peel off mask. It's going to be a wash off mask. And you can use it, you can use it daily. I wouldn't probably leave it on 2 minutes every day. I would just put it on, then rinse it off. And you need very little of this. Like, I put a lot on just for effect to see what it would look like, but really you just need a little bit. And Serene, this is the foaming cleanser. No, this is like the marshmallow one, the sticky one. The foaming cleanser, zero foam cleanser. It will turn into a foam, by the way. After you rinse it, when you start to add water to it, it turns into a foam. If you want the foaming cleanser, that's going to be the deep pore foaming cleanser. It's the blue bottle. And you can use this daily, Serene. Yeah, you can totally use this daily. It's pretty, you probably also, I always tell people, like, you're going to know when your skin, like, obviously if it's too much for your skin, then you probably won't use it daily. You might use it 3 days a week. because this one has so many different things in it. It has salicylic acid, hyaluronic acid, ceramides. It has a PDRN in it and niacinamide. So it has a lot of stuff in it. It just depends. Do you use both cleansers together? No, I would use one or the other. I wouldn't use both. I would just use, if you get the bundle, then I would use the bundle and get this as a backup, like maybe once or twice a week, use this and see which one your skin does better with or you like it better. Sometimes I like to just change my cleansers up sometimes. Sometimes my skin gets so used to something and it's like, okay, it's not working, or I find something that works just a little bit better. So plus I try a lot of different things. I mean, that's just what I do right now. But and thank you for liking the live too. Thank you for the hearts. But yeah, you can use, I would just use them one or the other. And it's new. It's literally like, I think maybe 2 weeks old. I got it a few days ago and I had just seen it. And I know that it was like brand new. There's there's a couple other products that they came out with that were new, that were all from the PDRN pink line. You're welcome. And which is very popular right now. I think that's kind of where things are going anyhow. Welcome to the live. Thanks for being here. If you have any questions, let me know. We are just going through the different products that people have in their carts to kind of go through and explain anything. And I'm drinking water. I'm going to stay hydrated. So we did that one. What else do people have in their carts? The toner, the Cica toner. This is the Cica toner. Somebody has this one in there. We have a couple different toners available tonight that I have in the cart. One of them being this one right here, of course. This is a soothing toner, and this is just a real simple toner. It's got the PDRN pink. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. The PDRN pink toner, salmon DNA. Sorry, I'm just like trying to figure out what I'm. Oh, I think I got this going on here. So welcome to the live. Thanks for being here. And this one you're going to use as like your second step. After cleanser, you're going to use that one. So, and that is a very easy hydrating toner. It's not going to strip your skin. It's very soothing. This one in particular is very soothing toner. And that one comes with this bundle right here, or you can buy it separately. You can buy it separately if you want. And that's what I have pinned right now, I think. Did I pin it? No, I did not pin it. The PDRN pink Cica toner. So some people, you know, if you're allergic to certain ingredients, definitely don't get it. But if you're not, then awesome. But that is a really good toner to have. It's so much in there. This is going to last a really long time, So thank you for the purchase. Thank you, Amy. That's awesome. Happy for you. You got your pink products. That is amazing. The serum and the moisturizer. Awesome. You're welcome. No, thank you. I appreciate it. You're going to love those. I would definitely, yeah, the serum, you can't go wrong with the serum, and the same thing with the moisturizer. I love that. This one right here. Awesome. So the toner, and then the other thing that people have in their carts right now is the 1 day. This one right here. This is a PDRN pink 1 day serum. So this has the salmon egg extract. This is probably the most pure out of all the salmon DNA, the PDRN of the products that they have, because this is strictly just the PDRN. So if you really want that salmon DNA, that's going to help improve skin texture, firmness. You only get 10 of them, so you're going to use them wisely. and that has like for helping reduce hyperpigmentation, and that's on sale right now too, by the way. That one is a good sale. So if you have questions on that one, let me know. But that is the next level for salmon DNA. And it's just, you use 1 ampule on your face, really easy. And you just rub it in. I would let it fully absorb before you do anything else on your skin. I would not put anything on until you knew it was dry. So like maybe another 10, 12 minutes, and then you can do your next step. Most of these you're going to let absorb into your skin, or like the toners, you would use the toner first and then the serum. So don't go the other way around. The toner first and then the serum. And the toner is basically prepping your skin to absorb the toner is prepping your skin to absorb the serums. And this is your serum. Welcome to the live. Thanks for being here. If you have any questions, let me know. Let me know. Yeah, this is a great daytime routine. Let me see here. Thank you for the follow, Pam. I appreciate it. Yeah, you're going to love, love, love this one. You just need a little bit. I probably said that like 8,000 times. Sorry, it's late. So this is the serum. If you want something that's really, really pungent and effective. So let's see what else everybody has. And then we have people putting in, this one right here. This is a great one. The next one that I'm going to show you that people have in their cards is this right here. This is the Medicube, the PDRN Pink Collagen Exosome Shot. So this is the next level right here for exosome shots. You get the blue one with the bundle, but if you are looking for something that has more collagen in it and also has the benefits of the pink PDRN, this is the one to get. So like for me personally, because it came with the blue one, I use the blue one. But anytime I buy anything else will be the pink one because it has that PDRN in it, and it also has the collagen, the extra collagen in it. Love, love, love that benefit right there. I am all for any collagen I can get into my skin. The more the merrier. Like this is it right here. This has the spicule technology on it, so it's going to penetrate right into your skin really much deeper than any of the other stuff. So this is the one right here, the PDRN Pink Collagen. You have 2 different choices on it. The difference between the two, you have the 2000 and the 7500 is just the intensity, the strength of it. More needles in the 7500, more spicules in the 7500 than in the 2000. You are going to feel this the next day. Like even if you got the 2000, I would imagine you still feel it if you're new to skincare and anything like this. Then you would do this after your so you cleanse, then you tone, then the serum, and then the exosome shot. And this is going to be a nighttime item. You're going to use this in the evening. You won't use this in the morning. This will be a nighttime skincare routine item that is an add-on that you really only do like twice a week. You wouldn't really do this more than that. I wouldn't suggest it, just because you start to dry your skin out. Even though it has collagen in it, you don't want to overwork it. So I would be more gentle with it and using it twice a week. Any questions on that one? Any questions or concerns about it? Any specific skincare needs too, by the way? Any concerns about your skincare or your skin in general? Because they got something for everybody here at Medicube. Welcome to the live. Thanks for being here. We are talking about Medicube and the different bundles that they have. And now what we're doing is I'm going through the cart and I'm going through the orange bag and seeing what people have in their cart and just talking about them so that if you had any questions on anything and you didn't want to ask, I can still answer it. So that is the PDRN Pink Collagen Exosome Shot, like next level right here. Collagen and exosome, like this is heaven right here. And then the next thing that people have in their cart is the new, these right here. People have this in their cart right now. This is the Medicube PDRN Pink Collagen Gel Toning Gel Pads. So this is going to be like a serum. It's collagen. It's a PDRN Pink Collagen. So it's got the salmon DNA. Plus it has the it has collagen in it as well as like being a toner. So this is amazing. It's got the high purity salmon PDRN 99%. That's the highest purity that you can get. And it's in a little toner pad. You're going to put this toner pad onto your face. You'll take one, and I'm just going to put one on. I'm like going to hoard these. Like, I don't want to use these too much as samples, but I really do want you to see what this is because this is amazing. You basically put this together at home. They give you the pads and then they give you the liquid in a separate bag. And it's so neat. It feels so hydrating to the skin. I just put these on my cheek. I open them up, put them on my cheek. They're hydrating. They're filled with collagen. It's got the collagen jelly. It's just the product itself, the serum. It's so nice on the skin. So I'm going to do it on this hand right here so you can see. But it's just translucent on your skin. And you're going to just wear that for I just wore it for 20 minutes, I think. And it will dry. It will dry white, and then it will just come off. You can peel it off whenever you want, but I'm like, give me all the collagen. So just stay on my face forever until it dries. So that is the collagen jelly toner pad. And you're going to use that like you would a serum. You can use this morning or evening. Like this one, it does not matter if you use it morning or evening. I used it in the morning like this week and no problem putting my makeup on it. Of course, it dried and I absorbed the rest of the product onto my face, just rubbed it in, and it was great. It was like my skin just drank it up. That's when you know your skin is dehydrated, when it just like soaks up everything on here. So that is the pad. Somebody has that in their cart. We have some people having the hyaluronic multi-peptide. This is amazing too. Let me show you what this is. And I just got this, and I'll tell you the way it feels on my skin is like, wow. This is an oil. So this is a serum, multi-peptide serum. It's more of like an oil. It has an oil and a serum to it. And this is the only, it is a PDRN in here, PDRN peptide in here, multi-peptide serum. So peptides are going to be for like skin texture and also helping with fine lines and wrinkles. It's going to have basically, if you're looking to improve the health of your skin, it's got anti-aging benefits. It's going to improve your skin appearance. This is a very nice lightweight, serum. Let me show you what it looks like. And you have to shake it up before you use it so that it blends the two ingredients together. I'll just use it right here. And it's just ultra hydrating to the skin. It's got the hyaluronic acid. You just need a little bit. Look at that. All that is going to go over here. And I was avoiding doing this hand because I wanted you to see what my skin looked like. So Pam, yes, let me help you with that. There's, let me see here. Sorry, I didn't see the other comment. So 65 help. Okay, so the April Skin products are going to be very helpful. I'm going to pin that one. Let me see here. And you said, hold on, let me see here. And then Amor Colin, 12 and 23, the difference. Let's see if I can answer that real quick. 12 and 23. 12. So 12 is going to be the Cica toner. That's going to be like your more traditional toner. And then 23 is going to be the milky toner. And this one is really good for, it has niacinamide, panthenol. I mix this in a little bit, a couple drops with my foundation. This is very hydrating. It just feels different. Let me show you real quick what this looks like on. But this is the milky toner, and it's just a different consistency. And it does, they both have the pink PDRN, and this one has niacinamide in it. This one doesn't. This is more soothing, but I feel like this is soothing as well. And then I'll show you what this one is. Actually, that's the other one. And this one is like a liquid. And I just put them both directly on my face. Like I don't use a cotton pad or anything like that. I just put them on my face and then I rub it in. So that's the difference between those two. So the mature skin, acne prone mature skin, I'm going to say is going to be, I'm pulling up that one right now. The Breakout Hero April Skin, which is a sister company of Medicube. You could do a couple things. If you go with the whole like skincare line, Pam, then you would do the Breakout Hero. That's going to have a, the cleanser is going to be like this balm here. This is the cleanser part to it. And it's like a balm. And it's going to melt. It's a cleansing balm. It's going to be a makeup remover also. So the consistency is really good. When you put it on your face, it feels really good. It just melts everything away. So that one, and this is all geared towards breakouts. And then you also get the pads, like some kind of toner pads. I don't have those. You also get 2 free products with this one. So the toner pads, and then you get the serum and the mask, the clay mask. This absorbs oil. So that's why I would definitely recommend this. You have the cleansing balm, the serum pad, the serum, the spot cream, and this is all going to work towards helping improve your skin balance so that you're not getting the breakouts. And it's also going to brighten your complexion too. So that's what all that is. You're going to get a keratin cleanser. It's going to purify and refresh the skin, and the cream. So you get everything you need with that particular bundle that I just pinned. Let's see here. Can you use both toners or no, Omegi? You know what? That's some people do. Like you totally can. You could use this one first and then this one next. I just use one or the other, but you could use both of them. I don't see a problem with using both of them. They're both pretty calming toners, so they're not going to be like going to overstrip your skin. I don't find them to be stripping of the skin. Hey Pam, thank you for the purchase. Congratulations. That's awesome. Awesome. You're going to love that. That's going to be really helpful for your skin concerns for sure. And they give you so much with that too. Oh, you're welcome. Happy to help. Happy to help. Absolutely. Yeah, if anybody has any questions, hopefully that answered your question, Omegi. Welcome to the live. Thanks for being here. I'm going to go through the next few things that people have in their cart that maybe you might have questions on too. Let's see here. Where was I? 1 second. Okay, so the hyaluronic acid was the last thing on there. And then the milky toner. We talked about the milky toner. Loving this. Again, I put that with my foundation. I just put a couple drops on my foundation, and it just makes my skin glowy. That's what I like about it. When I put it a couple drops in with my foundation, and I have mature, drier skin, but it just makes my makeup that much more glowy. And then the next item that people have in their cart is the collagen night wrapping mask. A couple of you have this collagen night wrapping mask. This is great for basically at the end of your nighttime skincare routine. The last thing you're going to do is use this night wrapping mask. So this was the first thing I ever bought from Medicube. Bought it. They didn't give me this. In fact, a lot of these products I did buy. But this one in particular, I bought because I was really intrigued by it. I had always wanted a mask and the peel off mask. And this was like made a lot of sense because of the collagen. And I was super blown away by this. It was so good. And I ended up, oh, good. I'm glad I'm Maggie. And it was super effective, and my skin felt completely different even just after one night of using this. So I really I'm a huge fan of this night wrapping mask. The collagen is awesome, especially for anti-aging and dehydrated skin. So really good. And then I went on and bought other stuff, and then the rest is history because my whole table right now is full of Medicube and April Skin stuff. So that is the collagen night wrapping mask. And then the other one, let's see here. Go to the next item. There's quite a few different masks in here, by the way. Let me see here. I think it's going to be... Let me see here. Okay, got that one. This one. Okay. Gonna go to the April Skin, the other April Skin product, which is going to be another great product, which I use too. And this is the, let me pin it, the Pink Aloe Pack Cleanser. This is a all-in-one cleanser. This is great. Like if you haven't tried this one yet either, and you have like, normal skin, maybe even April Skin kind of caters towards oily skin as well. I don't know why this is all wet. And this is amazing. This one is like a mask and a cleanser in one, because it will also, it has a little bit of grittiness to it. This in here has a little bit of grittiness in it. I'm going to get the napkin here. And it just feels very good on the skin. Like this one feels great on the skin. And I use this one often. It's a cleanser, and it's like a balm kind of. It smells incredible. It has a citrus smell to it, and it just feels really good on the skin. Helps with makeup removal too. That one is good for makeup removal. Hi, Pink Guy. Welcome to the live. Welcome, welcome. Saw the comment there. So that is part one of that bundle. And then this actually goes with the other item. Have that in there. I have so many of these little spoons. They just end up all over the place. And then the next item with this particular one. Oh, okay. And then somebody requested the caffeine. So I don't have the pink caffeine. That one is on order. It's actually in transit. It says it's on its way. So I'm going to get that pink caffeine mask. It's a night wrapping mask, I believe. Let me see here. Yeah, sleep, shed, and glow. Overnight pink caffeine. This blows my mind. Again, another product by Medicube that I'm like, wow, I can't believe they came out with this. PRN pink caffeine overnight wrapping mask. Like the puffiness, the just anything that you need caffeine. Like usually you use it under your eye area. Like a lot of products under eye area will come with caffeine in it because it kind of it tightens up that skin and it helps with depuffing. So I'm really excited about this because some of us wake up a little puffy in the morning, and I could totally see this being one of those things where it's like, okay, it's got the PDRN benefits plus the caffeine. Like, it sounds amazing. So that one is on the way. I only ordered one of those, but if I love it, I'll go back and order a 3-pack. But that is the wrapping mask. So if anybody has questions on that, let me know. Any other questions? Just ordered Bailey. Thank you. Look at that. You did. Awesome. Thank you. Congratulations. That is awesome. So it looks like you got, let's see here. Oh, okay. 9 and 17. Awesome. That is, you got the, oh yeah, you were going to be so happy with that mask. That I say it's a mask, but the cleanser, the whip cleanser, it's super amazing, that one. And then you also got the, oh yeah, the boba, the collagen, the PDRN collagen. Yeah. As soon as this product dropped, I was like, I'm buying that. I don't care. I'm getting it now because it's so good. And it really is a good moisturizer. You could probably use it during the day. I've tried it using during the day. Just use a very little amount. Like if you want it to be a daytime cleanser, then I would definitely do like a little amount. So you have super dry skin, love moisturizer. Yeah, I have dry skin, and that one is very hydrating. Very hydrating. You'll get the right balance. You kind of know once you start putting it on and you use it, how much to put so that you can use your other rest of your skincare routine. Welcome to the live. Thanks for being here. We are just going over what people have in their carts and what they're purchasing. So the next item I was going over was this bundle by April Skin. And it comes with that. And it also comes with, what item was the next item in there? Oh, the toner. So this toner, let me move these toner pads out of the way. So this little bundle right here, you got the pink aloe. It is, I'm going to pin it. And you have this one in your cart. It's the pink aloe Vita toner. Pink aloe 80% niacinamide. So brightening and improving skin tone as well as skin texture. Then vitamin C, again, brightening. This is a very brightening product. And panthenol, so it's going to lock in that skin, lock in that moisture in the skin. It's going to protect the skin barrier. That's what panthenol is, a skin barrier protectant. And then, of course, we talked about a little bit about the pink aloe pack cleanser. So this is a very calming, if you have like sensitive skin, this is good for that. Or if you need some extra calming, another great product right there. So welcome to the live. Thanks for being here. Going to be a few more minutes just going through. We're going to get through the rest of the cart here of anybody who has stuff in their carts and answer those questions, and then we will call it a night. But I appreciate you all being here. Thanks so much. Let's see here. We got that one. And then let me see what else got. I have a lot of stuff in here. A couple more minutes. And then it looks like the other one that people have is the Super Cica Daily Mask. I have that right here. So this mask is really neat. Loving this mask too. This is it right here. It's a sheet mask. Hold on. Let me move this out of here. Put that there. There we go. And this mask is the Super Cica Daily Quick Mask. This is going to be a quick, so if you want to do a mask during the day, I mean, masks are like huge right now. They're so popular. This one is like a quick sheet mask. You leave it on your face. It's a very similar concept to this. It's that the toning pad, but in a face mask version. And you're going to leave it on your skin. It's all wet in there. And then you're going to leave it on for 10 minutes. So if you have like a quick, like, I need to do a quick face mask, then, and you don't want to go to sleep with the mask and you don't want to leave a mask on for a very long time, this is the mask that you're going to want to get. And it looks like this here. Whoops. This is what they look like. They're just sheet masks, and you just open it up and you put it on your face. It's very liquidy, so I'll leave it in there. But you just put that on your face, and then you can take it off in 10 minutes, and you have a quick little mask. And you get a lot of them in here. I think you get 30 or 20, 30 sheets. You get 30 masks in this box right here. Very easy to use. Look at, you just put it on your face and leave it on there for 10 minutes, and then you peel it off. Soothing mask for daily use. It has the Cica formula, and that's going to be hydrating, and it has aloe and green tea. So this is like refreshing as well. Calming and refreshing at the same time, if that makes any sense. Welcome to the live. Thanks for being here. If you have any questions, let me know. We're going over the different Medicube bundles and products, and it looks like we just got quite a few more people that just joined the room. So my name is Heather. I am a mature skin woman, and I live in Las Vegas, and it's late. So welcome to the live. Thanks for being here. I have dehydrated skin. However, I love Medicube because they cater to different skincare needs. So if you have something specific, let me know. It looks like, I won't say your name, the Emanator. Product number two is going to be, let me tell you what that one is. Got a lot of products in here. Is the glutathione. Yes, loving this glutathione. And this is a serum spray. I'm going to put that one up here. This is awesome for the summer. So glutathione, it's going to help with skin brightening, even out your skin tone. It's the PDRN pink glutathione serum mist. So this not only has glutathione in it, but it also has the benefits of PDRN. So the PDRN, whoops, I didn't pin it. The PDRN is going to be great for skin texture and also brightening of the skin as well. And it's got, this helps reduce dark spots. I like to use this as a spray, like you can use it as a, like a glowy mist. So I was putting this on like in the morning, but then now that it's summer, I actually just kind of spritz some on my face at the end of the day too. It just kind of like a little refresher. It does have it's a serum. So it has a serum finish, which means it's not going to be like a water-based, like drying serum. It's more of a hydrating serum. So welcome to the live. Thanks for being here. If you have any questions, let me know. If you want to see something up close, I can do that as well. But this is the PDRN Pink Glutathione Serum Mist. It's going to help with skin brightening, evening out skin tone, reducing dark spots, hyperpigmentation, just a lot of different things that this one is beneficial for. And this is going to be a serum finish. So it's going to have a little bit of, it's not going to be like drying. It's going to be more hydrating, I should say. Welcome to the live. Thanks for being here. If you have any questions, let me know. We have quite a few different products in here. So if there's something that you are interested in, want to know more about, just want to see it close, that's what I'm here for. That is what I'm here for. Welcome, welcome. So my name is Heather, if you're just joining us. And I love Medicube products. I use them every single day, if at a minimum once, if not twice a day. And I just really, really love their product line. And every time they come out with a new product, thank you, Mo, for sharing the live. I appreciate it. Every time they come out with a new product, I am on it because I love everything that they've come out with so far. And I'm not being partial. Like they have such innovative products. This being one of them, the new cleanser right here. This is a great product too. They're just all very, very innovative and effective. Plus the devices. I don't know if anybody has the devices. The devices are great too. So yeah, welcome to the live. Thanks for being here. This is going to take a long time to dry on my skin because I had like a bunch of serums, but this is the new jelly toner pads, the PDRN pink gel toner pads. Couple more minutes, a few more minutes, like 5. I know I keep saying that, but I see the room got a little busier. Yes, cerveza. Welcome to the live. Thanks for being here. We have some glutathione and pink niacinamide. We're doing great here tonight. And we are almost to the end of the show here. I don't know that this was really a show so much as it was like an educational adventure. I don't know. Welcome. If there's any questions you have, let me know. I'm going to look through the cart here and see if anybody has anything in here that I can explain a little better. Welcome. Quite a few people who have stuff in their cart. So if there's something that you have a question on, I can definitely help you with that. Thank you for that. For the Pam, thanks for the heart me. I appreciate it. Do a little heart back. Thank you. We are just talking about skincare. So many amazing things. So it looks like, so yeah, this glutathione is really amazing for summer and anytime really, even winter too, for dehydrate, because when we're going in and out of the heaters, it helps to have a little extra hydration. And I love that this is a serum mist versus just a full-blown serum. So it's something that you could put on after you do your serum. If you want to do this one as well, you can spray it on after or before. It doesn't really matter in this particular case because they both do the same thing. But this is just an extra serum that you can wear with other serums. Welcome to the live. If you have any questions, let me know. A few more minutes. Yeah, see, it's already starting to dry a little bit more. If I didn't have so much hydration on my hand, it would probably be done by now. It would just like soak it up if it were this hand. Welcome to the live. Thanks for being here. Welcome. We can talk about, let me see if there's any other fun products in here that I haven't talked about yet. Definitely going to be getting number 1 here. That is already on its way to me. Love number 9. That's a new product launch. I think we should talk about the pink, all the pink stuff. Did I put it at the top or where did I put all the pink stuff? Even the April Skin stuff is awesome too. April Skin has really amazing products as well. It's really hard for me to choose like which of these products because I love them all. Let's see here. Okay, we're going to do this one because a few of you actually bought this tonight. And it's a PDRN Pink Salmon. I'm going to go through this and then I'm actually going to end because I'm super sleepy. It's like 2:30 where I live. If I stay up any later, then I'll be like ready to join the morning people. So this is going to be a bundle that is all the PDRN. So when you see PDRN, just start thinking that that has to deal with like skin texture and brightening of the skin, and it really works well for those that have maybe dehydrated skin and that are looking to improve their skin texture and also firmness. That's what the PDRN line is all about. Anything with PDRN, that's salmon DNA. So you're going to get the serums, these 1-day serums. That's the biggest thing. And then you're going to get the masks, which are back here. For those masks, you're going to get the serum, the other serum, the bottle serum. And then one of my favorite creams, the boba, the pink peptide, pink collagen. Ooh, excuse me, the pink collagen cream. And what else? The toner. Which toner are we doing? The Cica toner. So you get these items and the masks. Let's do it like this and like this and this. So you get a lot with this bundle. A lot of different products, but this is the quality line. Like this is the next level quality line, because this is high purity salmon DNA. That's a PDRN. Plus this cream right here, the moisturizer is so good. That is a pink collagen capsule cream. This has the collagen capsules in it. Really amazing product line. If you've seen some of the other influencers that have done this, it's just a really highly popular product. And then you also get the serum, which is the pink peptide serum, PDRN pink peptide serum. It has 5 types of peptides, which the peptides are all helping with anti-aging and also with hydration. And it's really the anti-aging benefits for that, increasing elasticin production. It's also going to improve firmness, reduce wrinkles, make skin appear more youthful. So that is going to be what this is for. The peptide, sorry, this one right here. The PDRN pink peptide serum with 5 types of peptides. Really awesome. Let me know if you have any questions. And a couple more minutes here. And then you're also going to get the toner. So like, Heather, how do you use this? Well, you would start with the cleanser. So whatever cleanser you're going to use, you can get that separately. But then you're going to go in with the toner. Toner will be number 2. And that's the Cica toner. So it's very soothing. And then after the toner, you're going to go in with one of the serums, not both of them. If you want to do both, you can, but really you don't have to. You could just use one or the other. I would use this like maybe definitely less than this one right here. And you can do this as a nighttime routine. You can kind of do this as a morning routine. Just depends on how much, like how the moisturizer works for you. But you can definitely use this in the morning. You can use this in the morning and this in the morning, like those 3 things, and really even 4. But then the last one, that mask, you can use it during the day, but it's not going to be something that you put on in the morning and then you put your makeup on, because you really want to leave it on for at least 3 to 4 hours for the sheet mask, and then it dries and then you peel it off. So it kind of becomes a peel off mask too. So that is number, let me see here what number that is. I have a pin number, what is it? Number 7. Number 7. Let me know if you have any questions. Be sure to give me a follow. We're at the end here. Give me a follow. I'd appreciate it. Welcome to the live. Thanks for being here. Going to be ending this soon here. Welcome, welcome. If you have any questions, let me know. Welcome to the live. Let's see. If you have any questions, I'm here. Let me see if I have any questions on here. Be sure to give me a follow so that you follow along here. So many great products by Medicube, and then you add in April Skin. It's like, okay, it's never ending. It's just a bunch of great products. And this. I'm going to talk to my studio person. And welcome to the live. Thanks for being here. Any questions, let me know. This is the Medicube pink PDRN pink bundle here that I've got going on. Take a look in the cart and see if there's anything else that you have any interest in. And if you have any questions, now is the last chance to call it out and let me know. And then I'm happy to answer any questions you have. Be sure to check out your carts if you have anything in your carts and take advantage of the coupons that are right here. There's some coupons that are right there, and you just have to click it to see which ones are available. And I think one of them is a live coupon. So like it's only available if you're alive. So welcome to the live. Thanks for being here. If you have any questions, let me know. Happy to answer them. Otherwise, I got like a couple more minutes here, and then I will be saying goodnight. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to be going live again tomorrow night. I won't Thursday, I don't think, but tomorrow night I will go live. So be sure to give me a follow, and I will try and put create an event. So if you wanted to follow along. Yep, look at that. It's like drying now. So this is the collagen jelly toning pad. All right, everybody. Thanks for being here. Wish you all a great night. And a great rest of your week. And hopefully I'll see you on tomorrow night. If you want to come back, I'll be doing this. We'll be talking about all things Medicube. And that's because I have an addiction to Medicube stuff. I love their stuff. Use it every day. It's always easier to do these when you actually love and care for the products. So I feel really fortunate. If you have any questions, let me know. It's also great to meet new people too. Love that. Always a fan of that. All right, everybody. Thanks so much. And I wish you all a good night. I don't know how to turn off the YouTube. Let's see how we end. There we go.